get by, we always do. Running through the fire like it's win or lose, do or die.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to Bangkok. Today I am taking you inside my apartment building here in the Ekkamai neighborhood of Bangkok. I'm going to show you what it's like to live in a building like this and what you can get for your money. So before we go inside, I just wanted to point out that the building here and a lot of buildings like this are completely walled off. So you either need a card to get inside or you need to go through the security checkpoint where they ask you who you are or what room you are or what you're doing here. So if you're moving to Bangkok and you're concerned about security, it's definitely a nice thing to have. So once you come through the front door, there is a beautiful lobby area, but it actually is in the middle of a renovation, so it looks a little different right now. I'm going to try to find an old clip and I'll put in here so you can see what it's like. Alright guys, we just got up to the room. My room is on the 19th floor and it faces south. So during the middle of the day, there's tons of sunlight and it's super bright in here. At the same time, it can get really hot and you have to run the air conditioning a lot. So that's something to keep in mind if you're getting an apartment in Thailand. The sun can be really intense and which way your unit faces can make a big difference. First off, let's check out the kitchen. So the kitchen is nice, but it's pretty basic. I mean, you've got a sink, you've got a 2-burner electric stove, you've got a microwave, a decent sized refrigerator. Most things that are in this apartment, the furniture, the appliances, they all came included. This toaster oven I actually bought myself because I was really craving Western food and I wanted to make Western food, and this apartment does not have an oven, and that's really common with a lot of small Thai apartments. But since we're in Asia, they do give you a wok and you also get a rice cooker, and you don't really need much more than that. So this unit comes with this 4-person dining table. It's nice to have, but I never use it, so I kind of just pushed it into the corner. Here's a quick shot of the bathroom. It can be really hard to organize all of my gear in such a small apartment, but this unit actually has quite a lot of storage, so it's not so bad. So over here is this closet area. It actually has this door that shuts, and you can open it, and there's a wardrobe with some closet space. And then over here, there's a small balcony that goes outside. So having an outdoor space is actually really important. You can see over my shoulder, I've got a washing machine, but I don't have a dryer. So I hang my clothes on a rack out there and they dry in no time at all. Initially, my TV was over there, but I like to work a lot at night before I go to bed, and I like to watch some TV before I go to bed, so I moved it over here so it's a little more convenient. One of the best parts about this apartment are the big windows. You get tons of natural light, you get a little bit of a view. Again, that's the BTS station right down there. I have a little desk here that I pretty much never use, but I do store some computer stuff in there. Okay, let's talk about price. So for this unit, I am paying a grand total of 20,000 baht. Now, I negotiated an all-inclusive deal on this apartment, including water, electricity, internet, everything. If the utilities were not included, I estimate this unit would be more like 18,000 baht, which is about $600 US. And it's really important to make the distinction because most apartments you look at in Bangkok, they will not include everything. Maybe you have to pay for internet, maybe you have to pay for electricity or water. So I think it's important to compare apples to apples. So I think base price on this unit, about 18,000 baht, all in including utilities, water, everything, 20,000 baht. Is this the cheapest apartment in Bangkok? Absolutely not. Is it the most expensive apartment in Bangkok? Also, definitely not. I previously saw a lot of different units in this building. I saw about 15 units, and I would say most of the 1-bedrooms that I saw were between 25,000 baht and 35,000 baht. So obviously, this one is a great deal at 18 or 20. This is definitely one of the cheapest units in this building. And I do think this unit is nice, but I don't think the room alone is worth 18 to 20,000 baht. I think what makes it worth that much are both the location, being so close to the BTS station, and also in Ekkamai, which is a great neighborhood, and also the amenities of the building, because the building itself is super nice. So now let's go upstairs and check out one of the best parts about living in this building, the roof. So we just got up to the roof on the 31st floor, and this was one of the main reasons I chose this building. Besides the building being in a great location, I thought one of the best things about it was that it had great common areas. Spaces that are outside of your actual room that you can go to hang out or chill with friends or get some work done or just have a drink. I mean, the building is in a great location and the apartment itself is nice, but the pool area, the roof, the garden, it really sets this building apart. This building has one of the best pools I've ever seen in a condo building. Unfortunately, we can't use it at the moment because of the current COVID restrictions, but it's an amazing pool to hang out in if you have friends over or you just want to come up here and relax on an afternoon. There's also a shower and a whole sauna steam room area right in here, but that's closed right now as well because of COVID. Right over here is the gym. Unfortunately, the gym is also closed because of COVID, so I can't get in there to show that to you. The gym is definitely adequate. It's probably the weakest part of the building in my opinion. You know, there's some free weights, there's some treadmills, kind of the basic stuff, but it's not too elaborate of a gym. And so if you really are serious about working out, you want a lot of weights, machines, then you probably would want to join a separate gym instead. So then you walk up this little flight of stairs and there's a whole other level to the roof area. So the building has this cool little observation deck. It really serves no purpose, then it's just a cool part of the design. I actually came up here on New Year's Eve and I was able to see the fireworks way in the distance on the river over there. So right off the observation deck area, there is two rooms I would like to show you, but unfortunately they are closed right now because of COVID. One is this lounge room, which has a big screen projector, and it's a perfect place to have friends over, watch a movie, hang out. It's also got floor to ceiling windows, and you have an amazing view of the Chao Phraya River. And on this side is another room, which is more of a co-working space. They've got some desks and counters available in there, so it's a great place for you to bring your computer and hang out and get some work done. Also with an amazing view of Bangkok. So I forgot to show it before, but I also wanted to show this little grassy turf area. It's right next to the gym, and so a lot of people actually bring their yoga mats or their jump ropes or some free weights. They bring them out here and they do their workout out here, and it's really nice in the evening when there's a little bit of a breeze like there is now. So instead of being locked inside, you can come out here, enjoy the sunset, and get your workout in. So that is it. That is my apartment tour. I've been here for 6 months now, and it's a great place to stay. I really love the location, and it's super close to the BTS. There's a lot of bars and restaurants around. It's super easy to get around because it's basically right on Sukhumvit Road. If you want to stay in Bangkok and it's your first time staying in the city, then it probably can be a good idea to stay in the kind of lower Sukhumvit area like this. But if you want to be more adventurous, there's definitely a lot of places in Bangkok for you to go as well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, if you need advice on finding a place, definitely let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys leaving comments and letting me know what you think on these videos, and I hope I see you in the next video.